എടാ ഹലോ നേരടിക്കണം, റൈറ്റിക്ക് അടിക്കാം. വൈദ്യമുണ്ട്. ഈ കളി കളിക്കണല്ലോ ഗോൾഡ് കോയിൻ്റെ HPV ഇതെടുത്തല്ലേ. ഇതൊന്നും കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല ഇതുവരെ. 100 ആരൊക്കെയുണ്ട്? ലെവൻഡോസ്കി ഫോമില്ല. എംബാപ്പെ ഫിനിഷസ് മരിച്ചു. വിളിക്കാം. കളിക്കട്ടെ. സെൻട്രൽ ബാക്കില്ലല്ലോ. എൻ്റെ പേര് സ്പെയിനിൽ
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Harrison finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy.
Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. Great real chance! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Isco. Now it's Romario. Isco, out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Pedri powering forward here. That is good alertness. Now it's Isco. That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Ter Stegen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Isco. Now it's Romario.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And Romario! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Hazard. Romario! Just too high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but make some gaps at the back.
Hey bro, hyper.
De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that was never going to make it. Gavi. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the action is back underway. And here's from Mario. Gavi. Decent chance!
അടുത്ത ഗോള്.
They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance.
Thank you, bro.
They are in
അവൻ നിർത്തിപ്പോയിടയ്ക്ക്
complete
ഉറപ്പായി.
charge. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
ഞാൻ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് അല്ല സ്ട്രീമിങ്ങിൻ്റെ ഇത് കൂട്ടിയിട്ടാ. എന്താ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്ത 180 ഇട്ടേക്കണല്ലോ വന്നിട്ട് പ്രശ്നം. റൺ ജ്യൂസ് ഉണ്ട്, അതിനുള്ളത് എടുത്താൽ മതി. നമുക്ക് ഡിവിഷനിൽ റാങ്ക് ചെയ്യാം. റാങ്ക് പുഷ് തുടങ്ങാം. ഇന്നലത്തെ 1611 എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സലേനെ മാറ്റിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, എംബാപ്പെ ഉണ്ട്. ആരനെ ഇറക്കുക, ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോനെ വയ്ക്കാം. റാങ്ക് പുഷ് തുടങ്ങി. ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോയുടെ കളി നോക്കാം. വന്ന് ഒപ്പോണന്റ് വന്ന് ഓണിങ് പ്ലെയേഴ്സ്ക്കില്ല. എന്താണത്? റോഡ് ടു ഗ്ലോറി ബിഗിൻസ്. അയ്യറാ, ലിയോക്ക് ഫോമില്ലല്ലോ. ബെക്കാമിന് ഇടണോ? ബെക്കാമ് പറഞ്ഞ് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ്, എന്താ നോക്കാം. ചെറിയ നോക്കണ്ടല്ലോ, ഇതാ മഞ്ഞൊക്കെ തുടങ്ങി. ബെക്കാമിന് ഇട്ട് ബ്രോ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
ക്ലാരിറ്റി ഉണ്ടാ?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Corner goal.
England given another corner.
ഒന്നുകൂടി നോക്കി നോക്കട്ടാ. ഏയ് അവനെന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്? അവൻ്റെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ല കേട്ടോ നമ്മള്. ആടാ സിമ്പിള്, നല്ല സ്കോഡാലോ.
Corner number 2 then.
6 yard. ഒന്നേ പുറത്തേക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഗോള് പുറത്തേക്ക്.
And now they can spring out of defence.
വെക്കാമേ.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Beckham. Neither of these. He's gone for goal!
മെസ്സി മരിയടിക്കും.
Messi.
അത് ഗോളാടാ.
He's going for
ഓടാ
goal!
പിടിച്ചടാ.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ശരത്തോ ഒഫീഷ്യലാ?
So, third
ഓഫീസിലാ.
corner of the game.
ഉണ്ട് എന്നെ കട്ടാക്കി തോന്നണേ. എന്നെ മറ്റേ എന്താ പറയാ ബ്ലോക്ക് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചാ.
England could try it again now.
നിർത്തിപ്പോടാ വന്നാ
England
നിന്റെ
get
ടാറ്റിക്സ്
their
പോരെ.
fourth corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland going full steam down the flank.
വിട്ടോ എടുക്കണ്ട.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a sharp pass. And the finish!
നല്ലൊരു
Goal! Breda! And Breda are in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think
Endra
he
missing
knew
the
all he had
wicket
to
was
do
over.
was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
ഇവന് മറ്റേ
It's so often the case
നല്ല
with
pass
goal
കൊടുക്കാൻ
scorers,
പറ്റില്ല.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get it through?
അടി ബ്രോ,
See
അടി
how
റൊണാൾഡോ.
he used a certain sixth sense. That's a cute ball.
ഊമ്പി കിട്ടി. ശരിയാടാ കിട്ടി.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And no, he
അയ്യോ
seemed
ബ്രോ
through all
എന്റെ
of that.
ടാറ്റിക്സ് മാറ്റണം ബ്രോ എന്നാലേ കിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
Rice.
അയ്യോ ഫൗള് കിട്ടി.
This is Owen. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
നമ്മള് കംബാക്കിന്റെ ആളല്ലടാ. 90ാമത്തെ മിനിറ്റ് വരെ നമ്മള് ഗോൾ അടിക്കില്ല.
And it's Mendes.
അടുത്ത ഗോൾ.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
എന്റെ ബെക്കാമനെ വിളിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം ആള് കണ്ടിട്ട് കൂടിയില്ല ഞാൻ.
So another set play. Oh, split second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run.
അയ്യോ
Nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Beckham. Can he get on the shot? Goal! And he hits the
എപ്പടി.
net. England are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and
Just
certainty
wait
of
for
outcome.
her.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The
pass
defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it's half-time here.
ഉണ്ട ശരത്ത് പോയി.
Glass is either half full or half
രണ്ടുപേരുള്ള
empty.
ലൈവില്.
Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
England really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be
റൊണാൾഡോനെ
quite a
മാറ്റാടാ
positive
അങ്ങേര്
one.
വന്നാലോ.
Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
ഈ കാർഡ് ഇട്ടാ
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say
Pass
anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Owen gets through on his own. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. England really could have done without this.
പെനാൽറ്റി കിട്ടി. ഡാടാ അവൻ കൊണക്കണോക്കട ഗോളിയെ കൊണ്ടൊക്കെ പെനാൽറ്റി അടിപ്പിക്കണേ. വാണ്ടി നോക്കടാ, ഇതില് സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഇടണോ അവന് തിരിച്ചടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
അവൻ ലെഫ്റ്റിക്ക് അടിച്ചോടാ.
Goal! Breda!
സെന്ററിലല്ല റൈറ്റിക്ക് പോയെ.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Celebration അവൻ
made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable
ഓടറ എംബാപ്പേ.
NFC Breda go into the lead. Cannavaro laid out to the left flank. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. That's good vision.
എന്തൊരു പിടിക്കാൻ കിട്ടാത്ത.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
സെന്റർ ബാക്ക് അവിടെ ഇല്ല. ചായ കുടിക്കാൻ പോയി നേരം കൊണ്ട് എത്ര ഗോൾ അടിച്ചേ. ഈ പുണ്ടൻ ആദ്യം പറഞ്ഞ അമ്മ അങ്ങണ്ടി തലയും പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ അവിടെ വരട്ടത് ബെക്കാബിന്. ഒരു ബ്രോ ചേഞ്ച് ഫോർമേഷൻ ടു 4-3-3. Bro, this formation is because I'm using because
size really matters and it's time to make it matter now.
ഈ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കണതേ മറ്റേ ഇയാൾ എന്താ പേര്, മൊറീനോ. മൊറീനോടെ ലിങ്ക് പ്ലേ കളിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ടാ.
England will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this their latest change.
കിട്ടി പെനാൽറ്റി.
Isco and the flag has stayed down.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cruyff.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
That
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Breda really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Right card pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the number on the board is 3. Messi, a lot of... There's the shot! And that is the end of it. England can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
ആ മറ്റേ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ നല്ലത്. ലൈവ് കയറാൻ. അയ്യോട്ടെ ക്രിസ്ത്യാനോ റൊണാൾഡോ തോരപ്പൻ. ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എന്താടാ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് അപ്പല്ലടാ, ഞാൻ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് മിഡില്ല, പുഷ് അപ്പല്ലേ ബ്രോ. ടെസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആണ് വച്ചാനെ. ശരിയാണ്. ആര് FTBL എന്താ FTBL ബ്രോ? ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ? ബ്രോക്ക് പറ്റിയ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം അന്ന് എൻ്റെ അച്ഛന് കൊടുക്കണ്ട്, സാഗറേട്ടന്. ഒന്നുകൂടി ഒഴുക്കി, മച്ചപ്പേട്ട സാധനം ഒന്നുകൂടി ഒഴുക്കി. ഓർമ്മ എടാ ശരിയല്ല, ജംഷീർ ഇപ്പോഴും ജീവനോടുണ്ടാ? പാവൻ ചെക്കന് നാരങ്ങ വെള്ളം പിഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അതിൽ കുറച്ച് എന്നിട്ട് സൊറക്ക എന്നിട്ടാ സിറപ്പ് ഒഴിച്ചു കൊടുത്തിട്ട് പെറ്റിച്ചവനല്ലടാ നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ.
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Gravenberg defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He has found the way through. Played in. He rises!
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
ശരത്തെ ഇത് നിനക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഡെഡിക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's a key interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe.
പാസ് കൊടുക്കറിയാത്തവനെ.
England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge is onto this.
എങ്ങടാ വരുന്നത് നീ? അവിടെ നിൽക്ക്.
That's gone for a throw-in.
എന്താ ലാഗുള്ള പോലെയൊക്കെ തോന്നണേ.
Threads one in. Aimed in towards the terrific header. Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Screen clarity മാത്രല്ല എൻ്റെ stream.
Germany penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
England truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Isco. England looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pele. Caught offside that time.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Pass on the first time.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, no way through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
അവന്റെ പാസ് നോക്കി കറക്റ്റ് അതുവരെ പോയിട്ടുള്ള പന്ത്.
And they've been given a corner.
സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ആക്കിട്ടാ മതി. ഈ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളൊന്നും ഇല്ല. എല്ലാറ്റും കൂടെ അടിച്ചുണ്ടാക്കാം.
Isco gets it away.
വയ്യാത്ത ആൾക്കാരെ കളി കാണുന്നു. ഓട്.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh shit, it's Neymar. Oh, it's there.
നെയ്മർ മറ്റേ അവ മറ്റേ ഏത് സീസണിൽ കളിക്കുമ്പോൾ അടിച്ചു
real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Can he finish? Imaginative pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fiore. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And that's been
ഓ
intercepted.
മാച്ച് പിടിച്ചിട്ട് വെറുതെ നിൽക്കുമ്പോ എന്റെ ആൾക്കാർ അവന്റെ കാലിലേക്ക് വെച്ച് കൊടുക്കണതാണ്.
England really are showing all the necessary.
Just the keeper to beat. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
അയ്യോ അതിന്
Yellow
റെഡ്
or
കാർഡ്.
red. It is red.
ഇതൊക്കെ എന്ത് തേങ്ങയാടാ.
I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the
മൂജിക്കളതിനൊരു
harder
അതിരൊക്കെ
choice.
ഇല്ലേ? അക്ഷരാർത്ഥത്തിൽ പറയാ മൂഞ്ചിന്ന്.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
എന്തവന്റെ
Cristiano
അമ്മേ
Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
എന്ത് തേങ്ങയുടെ
What's he getting
പെനാൽറ്റി.
here? He's
അടുത്ത
given a
പെനാൽറ്റി.
penalty. England could not have chosen a worse moment
ഇവനൊന്നും തൊടാൻ പാടില്ലേ.
to increase the lead.
മയിരി ഭാഗ്യം അത് തടഞ്ഞു.
Brilliant stop from Courtois. Pele could try cutting inside here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. England are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nice interception.
വേറെ
Well
ഉള്ളവരാണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ
timed.
അടുത്ത് അടിച്ചേനെ.
And he's there to belt it away. Fiore tries to pass
രണ്ട്
it through.
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
This is
ഓടാൻ വല്ലാത്ത
Ronaldo. Decent chance.
വയ്യാത്ത ആൾക്കാരല്ലോ.
That was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game.
ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കുറച്ചിടാം, നല്ല ക്ലാരിറ്റി കിട്ടണല്ലോ.
Cleared without hesitation.
ഒന്ന് വന്ന് എടുക്കന്റെ ബ്രോ.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
എന്തൊക്കെയാ അവിടെ കിടന്ന് കാണിക്കണേ.
And one more try.
ഗോളി മാത്രം
It's
കളിക്കണല്ലോ,
Rose
ബാക്കിയുള്ളവരൊക്കെ
who's gonna get there.
മാങ്ങി. ദേ അടുത്ത
5
വിശ്വാസം.
minutes to add. Gusto.
They'll want to make the
പന്ത്
most of this turnover.
Now it's Grealish. No, that's been intercepted.
ഇവർക്ക് ഓട്.
Now the ball's gone astray.
എന്ത് മയിലാണ് കാണിക്കണവര്.
And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
കളി നോക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ഓരോ കാരണങ്ങളേ. ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് കുറച്ചിടാം. എടുന്ന് വരകാന്നല്ലാണ്ട് പന്തെടുക്കലോ അതൊന്നും ചെയ്യില്ല. മൂഞ്ചിട്ട് റെഡ് കാർഡും കിട്ടി. ശുഭം. ലിങ്കപ്ലേ കുറച്ച് മാറ്റങ്ങൾ വരുത്താണ്ട്. ഫോർമേഷൻ മാറ്റണമെങ്കിൽ മാറ്റാം, സ്കോഡ് തന്നെ മാറ്റാം. ഹാപ്പി ആയില്ലേ? ഇതാണ് ഫോർമേഷൻ. ഓ പഞ്ചാത്തിരിക്കുക. ഫുൾ അറ്റാക്കാണ് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നത്. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ കിട്ടിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ മൂഞ്ചി, ഇത്ര ഉള്ളു. ഇതിൽ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് ഓക്കെ, റൈറ്റ് ബാക്കാണ് നമ്മുടെ സിംഗ്. SS ആരനിടണ്ടേ? ഇവനെയും ഇട്ടോ. അവൻ കളിക്കില്ല അവിടെ. ദെൻ അതർ ദാൻ ദാറ്റ് ഹൂം ഷുഡ് ഐ പിക്ക്? ഇത് കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടാവില്ല. സല ഈ സല മതി. 1 ടച്ച് പാസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് പരീക്ഷിച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഈ കളി തോറ്റു, അടുത്ത കളിയും തോക്കും. ചില ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ മൂഞ്ചി തോറ്റോണ്ടേ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിച്ചാലും ടാക്ടിക്സ് മാറ്റാൻ പറയണ ബ്രോ പോയാ FTBL ബ്രോ പോയാ ഷാറുഖ്? കളി തുടങ്ങാത്ത എൻ്റെ പൊന്നെ. ഞാൻ ആരുമില്ല അവൻ്റെ ഇറക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. ചേത്രി വരെ ഉണ്ടല്ലേ? അയ്യോ, ഫ്രണ്ടിലും 4 പേര്. എന്ത് 3 സെൻറ്റർ ബാക്ക് കുശാലുണ്ട്.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Rice making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication.
Batistuta! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi picks it up wide. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Ronaldinho, looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's got tall. Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's found the way past.
പെനാൽറ്റി കട്ടു.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given
അതൊന്ന്
penalty.
അടിച്ചാ മതി.
And
ഏതാണ്ട്
that is
പിടിച്ചിട്ട്
a
പെനാൽറ്റി
huge moment in the context of the
പിടിക്കുകയും
game.
ചെയ്യൂ.
This
എവിടെ കടിക്കണ്ടാ?
game to draw level.
ലെഫ്റ്റ് റൈറ്റ് സെന്റർ വാൻ ബസിന് സെന്ററാ. ഇത് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ തന്നെ തെറി വിളിക്കട്ടെ ഞാൻ. എടാ പട്ടി അത്
Well,
സെന്ററിൽ
would you believe that?
മര്യാദക്ക്
Peter,
വേറെ
I'm
കടിച്ചാൽ
not a
മതി.
great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And here's Van Basten. Another chance
അവന്റെ
from a
തല
corner.
പൊളിഞ്ഞ സോറി ബ്രോ അടിച്ച് പൊളിച്ച ആകെ ഒരു അവസരം കിട്ടിയതാ. ഇത് കോളടാ.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Iniesta absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these
The
days.
Van
All
Basten
part
ഇവിടെ.
of a forward's duties.
Big header!
Oof.
And that's what you call inspired
അടങ്ങടാ അത്.
goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to
അടുത്ത
score
കോർണർ
there.
ഇതിലെങ്കിലും ഗോൾ അടിക്കണം.
It's their second corner of the game.
എടാ അതാ എവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെ ചാടി ഒന്ന് പിടിച്ചേ
It's
തട്ടിട്ട്.
really well cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
സുഖായി.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
എടാ
but the
അവര്
execution
വെച്ചെടുക്ക
was lacking.
തടഞ്ഞിട്ട്.
Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
കൺട്രോൾ കിട്ടണില്ലല്ലോ എന്റെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന്.
Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception.
ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടാ എനിക്ക് കളിക്കുമ്പോഴുണ്ട് ലാഗ് ചെറുതായിട്ട്. പാൻ പാസ് പിങ്ങല്ല ഞാൻ അവനെ സെക്കൻഡ് സ്ട്രൈക്കർ ഇട്ടിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇതിനാണ് വിളിക്കണേ ആലോചിക്കണേ. അത് ഗോൾ അടിക്കണ്ട. ഓട്ടോ കേളി മതിയായിരുന്നു.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
കേളി മതിയായിരുന്നു.
There's been no shortage of
ഇപ്പോൾ lag
industry
ഉണ്ടോ?
or intent thus far. A little
അതെന്ത്
inspiration and
വൃത്തിയായിട്ട ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ.
inventiveness perhaps
ഞാനിപ്പോ
leaving things
180
lacking.
പി ഇട്ടിട്ടാണ് ആ സ്ട്രീം ലാബ് എന്ന്
For
പറഞ്ഞ
me,
ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ
Peter,
ഈ
things
സെറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു.
never
പക്ഷെ
really got going, but at least this will be a good time
Application
to
കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
പ്രിസമിലാണ്. പ്രിസമിൽ ലൈവ് കയറിപ്പോ
And the
Clarity
action is
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ,
back
പക്ഷെ
on the
അത്
way.
10 മിനിറ്റ്
Well, I
കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ
think in these
സ്ട്രീം കട്ടായി പോകും.
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ഏയ് മിസ് പാസ്.
Pass isn't the best. Barcelona look happy to sit
അവസാനത്തെ
back
കൈ
for the moment
വെക്കേണ്ടി
here.
വരും.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Van Basten. Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
വിട്ട് തരില്ലടാ.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the
എന്റെ
attacking
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
players
ഒക്കെ
aren't
മിസ്
dropping back
പാസിലൂടെ
anymore.
ഗോൾ
And that
അടിക്കുന്നത്.
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
ദൈവമേ അത് ഗോളാവുന്നു.
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be
And
too
West
safe with
Ham
someone like him around. They got away with that.
ആരാ റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക് കളിക്കുകയും റൈറ്റ് വിങ് സോറി. എപ്പോഴും ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടോ?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now That's well seen too. That is a little undercooked. Salamakers passes short and sharp. Good strong hand by the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help them.
Chance for a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ഈ ബാക്കിക്ക് പാസ്
Has
കൊടുക്കണം
certainly
മിസ്
made things
പാസുകളും
interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come
എടാ
down to
അതിങ്ങനെ
finishing.
ഫൗളാണേ
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box.
ഗോളിനല്ല കളിക്കണത്
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure.
ഏയ്.
Goal! Barcelona!
എടാ അത് ഫൗള് ശരിക്കും അടിച്ചു
Well,
കളഞ്ഞു
he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to
പ്ലേസിന്
be the
വയ്യാട്ടോ
decisive
തീരെ
moment.
വയ്യാത്ത ആൾക്കാരാ
Oh, he's been great chance!
തീരെ വയ്യവർക്ക്
And
ഉള്ള
yes,
കാര്യം
it's
പറയാലോ
there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds
എടാ
are
ഇവര്
against him. Little matter.
ഒന്നുകൂടി
Ronaldinho
കാണിക്കണ്ടേ
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a
എനിക്ക്
battle.
കൊടുക്കഞ്ഞി
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
അവനേതാ അവനത്
Oh,
മാറ്റണം
he's been caught
അവനെ
napping.
മാറ്റണം മാറ്റിയിരിക്കണം ഓ, ചത്തു മലച്ചു എല്ലാറ്റങ്ങളും ആരെയും നടക്കാനും പറ്റില്ല നന്നായത്
Manchester United are making a change now. Maradona coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
Aims beyond the defence.
ലാസ്റ്റ്
Oh, look
മിനിറ്റിൽ
at the space here. And Messi!
എന്ത്
Yes, he's done it! And
എടാ.
that has raised the roof!
എന്നിട്ട്
And
അതിന്റെ
that will surely
സെലിബ്രേഷൻ
go
ഇട്ടത്
down as one of the easiest goals. And that's it.
എടാ എന്റെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് പറ
Manchester United
വിചാരിച്ച
were
പോലും
involved in a
കളിക്കില്ല
great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
എന്ത് മലരടാ ഇതിപ്പോ എത്രാമത്തെ കളി നോക്കണേ നമ്മള് 3 കളി തോറ്റു ഇന്നലെ കളിച്ച ഫോർമേഷൻ ഇട്ട് കളിക്കാം കോള് കിട്ടണില്ലല്ലോ Que te no perdón, pero dolor no se pronto. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് ക്ലാരിറ്റി കേട്ടോ അതിനൊപ്പോണനെ കിട്ടിയിട്ട്. ഇതിപ്പോൾ റാങ്ക് പുഷല്ല, റാങ്ക് ഡൗൺ പുഷായി, അല്ല ഡൗൺ ഗ്രേഡായി. എന്താ പറയല്, ആ നെറ്റും പോയോ? എന്തും ഉണ്ടാവണം. ഇന്നത്തെ അത്ര 3 കളി തോറ്റ. അടുത്തത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യിച്ചാണ് മാനേജർ ബൂസ്റ്റോ? സ്കോഡ് സ്പീഡുള്ള ആരെങ്കിലും വേണ്ട. ഈ ഡങ്കിനെ വെച്ചൊന്നും കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, അവന് സ്പീഡൊന്നും ഇല്ല. അന്ത്രേനിയസ്ത എന്താ അവസ്ഥ ആണോ? ഗോൾ കീപ്പറൊന്നും മാറ്റണ്ട, പോട്ടെ. ഇത് വെച്ചൊരു പൂശൂശ. ഇത് മറ്റേ അമ്പിൻ്റെ അല്ല വില്ല്, എന്നിട്ട് വില്ലന്നല്ലേ അല്ല അമ്പിൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ ഉണ്ടാവണ മറ്റേ സാധനത്തിൻ്റെ പോലെയുണ്ട് ഫോർമേഷൻ. കുന്തമോനെ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The
action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down.
Can he finish?
എനിക്കിപ്പോഴും മനസ്സിലാവാത്ത ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിങ് എന്താണെന്ന് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയുമെന്ന് കമന്റിൽ ഇട്ടാ.
Now it's Mbappe.
ഇവ വാൻ ബാസ്യം കാണിക്കാനായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിങ് ആയിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നില്ല.
And it's Iniesta. He's in a great position here. Van Basten! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Goalkeeper
Once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
ഇവന്മാരൊന്ന് ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്യണ കണ്ട വെറുതെ മാച്ചപ്പ് പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കണല്ലോ. കാണിച്ചേട്ടാ.
So we're still where we started right now.
പാസ് ചെയ്തോണ്ടിരുന്ന
promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta running with the ball. Iniesta driving forwards.
അസ്കടാ അടിക്കണ സമയത്ത് പിന്നെ വരൂര്.
Costa Curta, and the pass is intercepted. He's gone for goal. And that is high.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot.
എന്റെ വാൻ ബാസിൽ ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിംഗ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ട് ഞാൻ എടുത്താട്ടോ അവന്റെ കളി നോക്ക്.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Messi should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. 30 minutes gone. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Messi അടിക്കുന്നതാണ് കറക്റ്റ്.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, good ball! Van Basten!
കണ്ട എന്ത് തേങ്ങ കാണിച്ചു നോക്കി.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
Phenomenal
If they don't
finishing
stay
ആട്ടത്.
focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Here's a player who has defined a generation. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Van Basten.
അടിയടാ
Real chance!
എടാ ഇനി എന്തിനാ ചെയ്യ ഗോൾ അടിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ട്.
Superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
ഫേക്ക്
The
ഇട്ടുള്ളിൽ
taker has
കയറി.
to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, dissent. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Iniesta. And this is Van Basten. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here.
ഏയ് അജ്മൽ
It
ഫവാസ്
hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough
എന്താ
moment.
ഫേക്ക്
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at
അപ്പൊ നീ
the
ചാമ്പി
very
വിടുകയല്ലടാ.
end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
അടിക്കടാ മെസ്സി.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan clearly have been
Van
the better
Basten
side
അടിച്ച
here.
ഫേക്കിന്റെ ആണ്
So if
എന്തിന്റെ
I was to
പറയണത്.
say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not,
It's Van Basten!
ഫയർ ടീം കടുമാങ്ങി എത്തിയ കടുമാങ്ങ
Van
പിന്നെ
Basten is
കമന്റ്
offering
ഇട്ടിട്ട്
a
അവിടെ
right
നിന്നു.
smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. A header!
അടാ ഇതെനിക്കില്ലട ഈ മാച്ച് എങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല തോന്നുന്നു.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Now it's Van Basten. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Look at the space here.
അയ്യോ നല്ല സ്കില്ലായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ വാൻ ബാസ്റ്റന്റെ.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Iniesta. Iniesta!
അയ്യോ അത്
Oh,
മിസ്സായിടാ.
it rattles the bar.
എന്ത് തേങ്ങടാ എത്രാമത്തേത് ഇന്ന് ജയിപ്പിക്കില്ല തോന്നണട്ടോ കൊണാമി നമ്മളെ. കൊണാമി ഫിത്ത് ഫുൾ കൊണ ജയിപ്പിക്കണ്ടേ. ഇത് നീ നോക്കിയേ എത്ര അടി അടിച്ചു. ബാറ് ഗോള് ഗോളി തടയാ ഒന്നെങ്കിൽ ബാറുമ തൊടുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ എൻ്റെ ടീം പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് തലറങ്ങി വീഴുക പന്ത് കൊണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് തന്നിട്ട്.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodri. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Raul goes for a shot!
ഒറ്റടി അടിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഗോളായി നോക്കി നീ.
Clinically, the breakthrough arrives at last. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of shoots.
എത്ര നേരടാ.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just went...
Chance for a shot! Oh no,
that
could be a costly miss.
It's a
Even the
very
players
watchable
are
game, isn't it?
kidding
Any goal from here could well be the winner. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you the win.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rice, and it's Iniesta. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. York, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed,
ഇന്ന്
having made the
മൊത്തം
run
മൂഞ്ചലാടാ.
and not get picked out.
Now it's Raul. Rice gets a foot in here. 4 added minutes on the board. Knocks it out wide. Roberto, he's got...
Oh!
Yes!
അടിച്ചു.
He's
അവസാനം അടിച്ചു.
And that
അവൻ
may
അടിച്ചു.
just do it. No space.
എത്ര നേരം
no
കളിക്കണം
problem. You just cannot stop
എത്ര
him.
പ്രാവശ്യം മിസ്
Such a
ചെയ്യുന്നറിയോ?
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be
Time
shut
നോക്ക്.
down, but he thrives in
95.
situations like that.
ഞാനൊന്നും ചെയ്യല്ലേ, സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റാ പന്നി. അവന്റെ ടീമിന്റെ പേര് സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് കിട്ടണതൊക്കെ വയ്ക്കും.
Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
മൂന്നെണ്ണം അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Enjoyable,
മൂന്നെണ്ണം
and
ഉഡായിപ്പ്
look how
ഷോട്ടുള്ളൂ.
they reacted to that initial setback.
എന്റെ ഫിനിഷിങ് ഷാറൂഖ് നീ പോയോ? പോയി, ഷാറൂഖ് പോയി. Next match. ഇടണോ? വേണ്ട, ഈ ഫോർമേഷൻ കളിക്കാം.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play.
Hi guys.
Really is a player who has the lot.
11 edits, bro.
You come to the game just to see him play. Stood up well to him there.
We will respond.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
കിട്ടിയില്ല.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Basten! In for the pieces! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
MMN
Milan with
11
the corner,
edits, bro.
there first.
Yes.
Kaka is there to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okay. You have any
Either
football
side
accounts?
yet
So?
able to find the net. Mohamed Salah. Baresi
Do you want to
did
play
well
a
to
friendly
step in
match?
there. That was more than necessary. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kaka. Kaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah, and it's played into the middle.
Miss
Somewhat off
pass.
target. Pinches it off him. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through.
Your phone is dead. Then
Some excellent tackling
are you
here,
texting
and that
us?
one a perfect example. It's a promising position.
texting, not
Half an hour
texting.
played now. No, it's come to nothing.
Okay, okay. We
Slightly
will play.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
You are using PC.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, well measured. And the shot! And he has kept it
Yeah,
out
we will. I will
somehow.
friend you.
Van
Okay.
Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Just comment your ID, bro.
Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten. Oh, what has happened here?
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the
Cannavaro.
subscription.
Lovely pass,
You
but
are
can
great,
he
bro.
get there? He's beaten the last man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Comment your ID, bro. We
The
can
referee brings the
play
first
match
half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us
Thank you
see
for
what
your
the second
subscription.
half brings. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change
Van
perhaps
Basten.
after half-time. And we are back underway. There's the header!
Thank you.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah,
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
you.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out.
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Azar! And that is certainly not what he had in
ഇങ്ങനൊരു
mind.
ഭാഗ്യമില്ലാത്ത ദിവസം വേറെ ഇല്ല കേട്ടാ.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
ദേ
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Valverde. Oh, it's Valverde.
ഫാൻ ബാസ്റ്റ് തോടാത്തെ.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Grealish. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
ഫൗള് ഒന്നും തന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
എന്തടാ അൾട്രാ
And he
മൂഞ്ചിക്കൽ
was quick to
ടുഡേ.
react. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Kimmich.
ഓഫ് അത് വൻ
Milan
ബസ്
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
ഓടിയെടുക്കണം.
And he welcomes it in. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
ഡ്രോ ഒന്നും വേണ്ടക്ക്.
Has a look and place it forward.
ഏട്ടാ മലരുത്
That's
എന്ത്
at the end.
ജയിക്കണ്ട.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able
നോക്കി
to make an
നാലോ
impression despite all the
ടാർഗറ്റ്
huff
സൂപ്പർ
and
ഗോൾ
puff.
സാധനങ്ങള്
But
അവിടുത്തെ
after all of that, Jim,
മൂന്നെണ്ണം.
what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And
എന്ത് തേങ്ങ 5 പോയിന്റ് കുറഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ലെറ്റ്സ് സെർച്ച് യുവർ നെയിം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് സെൻഡ് ഫ്രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ്. ഗിവ് മീ യുവർ യൂസർ നെയിം. MMN11 edits. ഹലോ ബ്രോ. എടാ ഷാറുഖ്, നീ കളി കണ്ട എത്ര എണ്ണം അടിച്ചു എന്നറിയോ? ഇവന്റെ ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിങ് കണ്ടിട്ട് നോക്കി എഴുതി വെച്ചേക്ക. ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിങ്. എന്തുപകാരം? ഒരു ഉപകാരമില്ല. ഒരു അടി അടിച്ചിട്ട് ഗോളായിട്ടില്ല. പിന്നെയും നമ്മുടെ വേറെ ആരല്ലേ? ഇവന് ഫിനോമിനൽ ഫിനിഷിങ് ഉള്ളല്ലേ? വേർ ബ്രോ? You, it's there. Where? Bro, you haven't commented your ID, so I can't search without ID. Okay, he's gone now. Let's have another game. ഷാറുഖ് ആരനെ ഞാൻ ഈ സെന്റർ ഫോർവേഡ് ഇടുക. ഇവൻ വേണ്ട, എനിക്ക് വേണ്ട, ഞാൻ ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞു. മാർക്കോസ് Actually, where are you from? Where are you from, bro? Search. Is this you, Marcos 1000? I have sent you the friend request. ഏട്ടാ Kenya. It's long from here. We are from India. Actually, your squad is good, bro, but why are you using Ruben Amorim and with 4-2-2-2? Okay. Your phone is dead. Actually, if you use Ruben Amorim, you should use a right mid or left mid, so you can cross maximum balls. De La Fuente. Okay. Actually, you have one of the best cross specialists. What is his name? The one we got from the daily game box, bro. This left mid is great for crossing. This left mid is good, and also put a fox in the box. Haaland, I think this Haaland is a fox in the box, so you can spam crosses from left wing or right wing. It will be great for Ruben Amorim. Serginho, yeah, that one. He's a good cross specialist in this game. Use him in the left mid and use a fox in the box. I think Haaland is a fox in the box in the center forward, and use another speedy center forward also. I think David Villa is a good option for that. So at the time you will get the ball to Mami and cross it to Serginho. He will be free at the edge of the lane, so use him to cross to the center for Haaland or any fox in the box, so you can score goals. Is there any more manager you have? That Haaland is a goal poacher. Look here, the base card Haaland is a goal fox in the box. Look here. You have two booster manager. Okay. See, let me. Amorim and De La Fuente. Actually, I have never used De La Fuente. Look, I use this formation for Amorim and this tactics while playing. Okay, full on attack using the formation, but you have to defend properly, otherwise your defense will break and opponent will score goals. This formation is good, but you have to defend properly, otherwise you may get goals. I'm using this formation because my defensing is very bad, so I use 5CB formation. This is a good formation for defensive and attacking perspectives. But one thing I lack is a striker. ഫോർലാൻ ഇട്ടൊക്കെയാണ് അണ്ണം കിടക്കട്ടെ. If you are free, we can have a friendly match. Sorry, your phone is dead. Okay. Okay, then I have sent you the friend request. Let me continue my rank push, okay? ഷാറൂഖ് നീ എവിടെടാ? That's the actual problem. Actually, which SIM you are using, bro, Advait? I think it's Jio. Bro, actually I am using my mobile network. You look at this. I'm using Jio 5G, true 5G for streaming without any. I am not using Wi-Fi. Actually, the Jio 5G you can use. I think 349 pack. It will provide unlimited true 5G. If you have a 5G phone, go for it. This match is with Ronaldo. Jio 4G sucks, I know. Oh, where are you from, bro, Advait? Hyderabad. Okay. In Kerala,
well, what a sight
Jio
this
is okay.
The colour, the
I don't know what
choreography,
about
the
in Hyderabad.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Actually, I am getting
occasion.
around 200 above
Colours vivid and
download
vibrant,
speed and
songs loud
30
and
above
proud.
MB
The tone for this
uploading
game
speed
is well and
using
truly
Jio
set.
5G.
So we're up and running.
Oof, one touch
With so many
pass
teams now
മാത്രം.
playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add
Okay,
another
bro,
little
wait.
bit of devilment.
I'm on a game now,
And this
so
is Bale. He's gone for goal!
ഭാഗ്യം.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have
Actually, I am
our
not
very
using
first
any
corner.
earphone, so it's the reason my voice is not
And he's there to
louder.
clear it. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Foul.
Ferdinand
Okay, let's go.
demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Go.
And the shot! Goal!
Annan.
Milan!
അണ്ണൻ
And
ഇருக்கு.
Milan have the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted
Ronaldo.
with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than
Oh,
perhaps we
shit.
anticipated. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Hey,
He
switch
read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I'm actually using iPhone 15.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
I'm using 15, bro.
It's a good 30,
Because
35
it
yards
is
out, this.
so simple to carry. Oh, ഭാഗ്യം.
No, not quite.
Pirlo
Right,
has
ഇപ്പോഴും കേൾക്കാലോ
totally
ഷാറൂഖ്?
shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick.
Geo 5G is good here, bro. There is no
Passing is
lag
crisp
or
and
anything while
Good
playing
ball
with
now. How can he reach it?
Geo.
Oh, he had to make that, and
Gio.
he did make it. Well, he is slightly
But
undercooked that
during
one.
the
Well,
streaming,
everything up to the final
sometimes
pass
it
looked
lags.
decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The true unlimited 5G is good
And
here.
here's Maradona. Now it's Griezmann. Looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
പിന്നെന്താ പറയണേ?
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Miss pass.
And the pass is intercepted.
That's
Just as I
good, bro.
thought, Peter,
F2P
it
player.
looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for
That's
a
a good
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
I'm
ball.
also
the
a
big
F2P
one over
player,
the
but
top.
I have
Yeah,
bought
and those that
Marina.
are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now
Who
to
is the best
recycle.
player in your
And
squad,
they
bro?
have got
Adri.
just the right players for that. Looking for the run. Shapes the
അടാ
shoot.
അത് ഇങ്ങടാ
Goal!
ഡൈവ് ചെയ്തേ അല്ല ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്തേ
They
എന്ത്
have
കാണിച്ചേ
come roaring back.
ഫ്രീ ഓവൻ.
Well, you have to credit
Oh,
the desire
that
there.
card is
These
OP,
boys
bro.
knew they were in a battle,
No one
and
can
they did exactly what was needed to get back
catch
into
him
it.
after
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
on the second half when you sub.
The movement so
Owen, no one
precise.
can catch him.
The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Foul
I
അതൊക്കെ.
happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
കണ്ട
It's taken out. That'll be a foul.
ഞാൻ ചെയ്തത് foul അല്ല.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, but he's super sub, I think. He's super sub, so he can impact the game more in second half.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the whistle goes for
That's not a
half-time.
problem. Yeah.
Well, the glass is either half full
He's
or
also
half
good in
empty.
first half.
Neither side
No one
yet
can
truly
catch
to
him,
impose
but
themselves,
his physique
and
is
it's
very
level
low.
pegging at half-time.
When someone
Milan
shoulder
are
push him,
level pegging
then
at
he will
half-time
be
then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
off balance from the ball.
And so we're off again.
ദൈവമേ ഇംഗ്ലീഷൊക്കെ ഇത്രയും നേരം ഒറ്റയടിക്ക് പറയണത് ആദ്യമായിട്ടല്ലോ.
Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No,
Can
it's
you
come
tell
to
me
nothing.
good gaming phone and bro? Actually, I am changing my iPhone to IQ 15, which will be launched
Roberto
on
Carlos.
this month, I think.
Rice.
iPhone is not
Pass is coming off
useful
in quick
for
succession
gaming
here.
now.
Cristiano
IQ
Ronaldo.
is good.
And he's well positioned
Foul.
here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at
Advait,
the spot.
you tell me which
Milan
position
have
should I
themselves a
take the
chance
penalty.
from the spot.
It's your call. Tell me.
Dealing with the pressure.
നീ മിണ്ടരുത്. You shut up, you hype. The last time you. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, Advait.
Man!
നീ കഴിഞ്ഞ പ്രാവശ്യം സെന്റർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
That
അടിച്ചിട്ട്
is
ഗോളായില്ലേ?
precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Okay, let's
So
go,
we have a
let's go.
breakthrough. Now
Miss
how will
Pasada.
things develop from here? Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see
Center
here
അടിച്ചാലല്ല
how a
നിന്റെ
lot of
നീ
the attacking
പറഞ്ഞത് ഞാൻ
players
ചെയ്തിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ അവൻ
aren't
ചിലപ്പോൾ
dropping
അങ്ങോട്ട്
back
അടിച്ചേനെ
anymore.
And that
അല്ല
means
അങ്ങോട്ട്
just one
ചാടിയേനെ
thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want
എടാ
to engage the
അണ്ണൻ
counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
ഹട്ടാ
He's
ആ
beaten the
പാസ്
last
പിടിച്ചടാ
man, and he's there to belt it away.
എങ്ങടെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കണേ
Pirlo.
come
The
on
pass has been well intercepted. And it's
Cristiano
Valverde. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos
Ayyo,
pulls off an
chattu.
exemplary
Wait bro,
piece of
I
defending.
am
He's
there
gone
is a
down,
last minute,
but the
okay,
referee
I will
just tells him to get back
reply
up
to
again.
you at this
Bale
cannot
puts
reply
his
to
foot
this
on the
moment.
gas.
Okay.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rice. Passing is crisp. and
Ronaldo.
sharp. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got
I
rid
need to
because he
sub
was under
Ronaldo.
pressure.
But IQ50 is coming out, but it will be, yeah. IQ15 will be around 50k or above, it's for sure. But the iPhone 13, iPhone 13 will be around 13 or 14k during the next sale, which is what do we say, the Deepavali sale or something. Sometimes it will reduce the cost. IQ15 will be 54k above for sure. The IQ13 will be around 40k when the IQ15 is launched. Come on.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cannavaro.
The only thing
cuts out
I
the
have to
pass.
say to you is don't buy iPhone for gaming. It's okay, but
And here's Owen.
it's overrated and
Now
not
it's
value for
Mbappe.
money.
Real
Oh,
chance.
shit.
Really well taken
Kitti.
goal.
നല്ല ഗോള്.
9 minutes and we're all square again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
മാനത്ത് നോക്കിയിരുന്നിട്ട്
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming
That's a
ഫൗളിലടാ.
foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
ഇത് ഗോളാക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? Can we score from here? This is our last chance. Select kicker. ഗോൾ അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റോടാ? അയ്യടാ വയ്യവൾക്ക്. You came to Division 3.
That's that, the
Good bro,
end.
good. That's a good achievement.
So it does end all
Let's go
square.
for Division 1
Inspiration,
next time.
perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
You know this one bro, Hype is a pro player. അണ്ണൻ മൂഞ്ച കളി കളിക്കണേ, വേറെ ആരും ഇറക്കുക. യെസ്, യു ആർ എ noob. അണ്ണൻ വൃത്തിയായിട്ട കളി കളിക്കണല്ലോ. ആരെടാ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാ സെൻട്രൽ ഫോർവേഡ്? Yeah, that's very bad. That's very bad, bro. Yeah, when the net is lag, you can play well. അണ്ണനെ മാറ്റി നിർത്തിയല്ലോ, വേറെ ആരെന്നെ ഇറക്കുക. സൂപ്പർ സബ് കിടക്കട്ടെ. എംബാപ്പെ. The best way to maintain your ranking is not playing when the network is slow. I do that all time. When the network is slow, I only play versus AI matches only. Bro, there is just go to your Chrome and search for net speed test, then it will show an default option. Just click it and you can see the downloading speed and uploading speed. The uploading speed should be high so you can play well. Actually it will be 4 or 5, it will be good, and the download speed around 100 to 200 MB is good for play eFootball. First of all, you should set your graphics to standard, okay?
This is the color, the choreography,
while using the
fans have pulled out all the
high
stops
graphics,
to
it
make this a
may
monumental
the
occasion.
network fluctuations may affect the game.
Well, it looks like
while
a big
using
game,
the graphics
sounds like
at
a
high.
big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times. Takes a shot!
Mbappe!
Goal! Milan!
Look, man! Speed of Mbappe.
Ideal start.
And it looks like we're
Yeah,
going to
that's
get
good,
the
bro.
entertainment
Playing standard.
we were all hoping
The
for.
high graphics is
They forced the
very
error
lag
and
while playing
extracted the
eFootball.
maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to
Thank
them,
you for the
Peter.
trip.
They have to
Alla
stay
tip.
focused at all
Hype,
times.
bro.
Any lapse in concentration, voila.
You are the one who told me to play with Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe was in 2x.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Oh, miss pass.
Now it's Eto'o.
Let him cook.
Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely
Again.
pass, but can he get there? He's through, now
Foul,
he's
sir.
in. He's been taken down,
Sir, foul.
and the referee has pointed at the
Again.
spot. Milan have themselves a chance
It's your
from
call.
the spot.
Which direction should I take the penalty?
Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Right, left or center? Tell me. Center, okay. അയ്യോ നീയായിരുന്നടാ പറഞ്ഞേ വധൂരി അത് പിടിച്ചു. Thank you, Mr. Hype, bro.
And they're running away with it.
Actually,
A time
Hype,
for a
what's
cool
your
head,
name
and
actually?
that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Oh, കിട്ടിയില്ല.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shah Rukh Khan. Wow, that's a beautiful name, bro. Where are you from?
Quarter of an hour played.
അടുത്ത penalty.
Now that is a hefty
That's not a
challenge.
penalty, bro. How? എടാ അത് പെനാൽറ്റി അല്ലാന്ന്
Milan with
എങ്ങനെ
their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big.
കിമ്മിച്ച് വാട്ട് ഹാവ് യു ഡൺ ബ്രോ
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little
That
annoyed
was
with
a good
himself,
header,
Peter,
but
but he
not
hit
in
it
the
well enough.
post.
Better look next time, maybe.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi.
അത് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കളർ മിസ് ചെയ്യണം സംശയം കേട്ടോ
Shot a goal!
എന്റെ പൊന്നെ
Kimmich. Here's Griezmann. Milan do have a chance
ഫൗള്
to counter
ഇപ്പം
here.
ഫൗളേക്കൊന്നും തരുന്നില്ല കേട്ടാ
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Eto'o. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich.
ഫൗൾ
Oh, he's going to be pulled
ആക്ച്വലി ഐ
back for that
ഹാവ് എ
one.
ഫൺ നെയിം കിരൺ കേശ് ശാങ്കർ ഹൂ ഈസ് ശാങ്കർ
Spread out to the left. Great vision. Griezmann.
അടുത്ത ഫൗള്
Thuram with the challenge.
ഇവന്
and he
ഫൗള്
has
വെച്ചിട്ട്
given away a free
മയ്യേ
kick. And no
ഭ്രാന്താണ്
surprise,
അവന്
that's a
ഫൗള് വെച്ചിട്ട്
booking.
ഡാ ഷാറുഖ് എന്റെ ലാപ്പ് കണക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാ നീ ഇത് ഗോളാവോടാ ഓ
Decent
നോക്കിയ
enough
സാധനം
try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
ആ സാധനം നീ പോയതണ്ട 70 MB per second ബ്രോ which one download speed or upload speed
Kimmich. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. This looks promising. Mbappe!
Ada!
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Makaleli. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes looking wide. Now it's Grealish. And the finish!
കേളയില്ല
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter.
It's the
it's
whistle
just
for
showing
half-time.
70 MB per second
Well, Peter, I
after
think
this
the
game I
score
will show you
is
bro
a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on.
Actually,
where
which
they
phone
left
are
off
you
after the
using?
break,
Like, which
they
phone is
should
you
impose
using now?
themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
oh
And
ആകാശവാണി
he's let fly.
very
Gave it a
bad
go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Time and again they are repelled.
we got a throw
And that is out
Oppo
of play.
F19 5 years old mobile bro it's Oppo F19 is for camera I think with
Can
the
he get on
beauty
the end of
face
this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
but at that time it was good
Bellingham receives it in a wide position.
I think it's 6 GB RAM
That
for
looks
that
a foul.
phone.
Yep, referee's given
6
it.
GB or 4 GB
Well, he
RAM
was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Makalele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Counter attack.
Well, that was well positioned and well
Ah,
pitched.
കിട്ടിയില്ല.
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gusto. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Rooney. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Great chance!
That was a simple crooked ball. Yeah, 6 GB when I was a kid back then, don't know about to what to buy. Bro, 6 GB is good for eFootball at that time.
Just gorgeous.
It was PES, I think.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant.
We can
and
play
he showed both
PES
a
in
quick
4
head
GB
and
RAM.
an even quicker feet.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Actually, are you working or studying?
Now it's
Are you a
Eto.
student?
Looking to play him in. Tries to pass it through. Great ball and he's in. Can he finish?
Advait,
He has done it.
what happened, bro?
They're back within reach.
The live is down, I think.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed
mispass
to fashion
കൊടുക്കല്ലേ?
a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity
I'm
won the
working,
day.
bro. Withstand
Barcelona
it.
give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Maldini kept aware, and it is
Or are you
reclaimed
a
easily.
graduate?
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got a chance! Oh,
Up
look
it here.
in for the pieces! It's a goal! Late
12th
drama!
book.
Late goal!
Commerce, I
This
think.
will
Commerce
be
or science.
one frantic ending! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I think you are a science student or a commerce student.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Ayyo,
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rummenigge. Oh, good take in a good area. And the
Keda.
shot. Oh, taken with style. We
തിരിച്ചടിച്ചവൻ
thought it was over. It's all square once more.
കംബാക്കാ.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
Eda.
Rummenigge. And the shot. Yes,
ഇത് നോക്കിയേ.
he's done it. And that may just do it.
ഒപ്പോ
One
is
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
ഒപ്പോ cooked.
And that is that.
Remember the name.
Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked
നീ
so good for
കണ്ടടാ.
them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How do you look back on the game
Look
then,
at
Jim?
his players
Milan
rating,
really will
bro.
be deflated
Only
by the
Bellingham for
result, not just because
7.5.
they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
My players, most of them
That's
played
it for tonight's
7.
match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begnan alongside me and to wish
let
you
me see
all
his score.
a very good evening.
What, bro? Look at this score, bro. Yeah, it is very bad for me, I think. Every match, I lost every match like this. Let me show him the... Look bro, when you type this net speed test, you can see this option, run speed test. Oh my god, actually this is Geo in my area, Geo network. I got a download speed of 3.9. Just go to your Google and what happened to my squad? Every time they lose every matches. I'm missing this guy. Where is Beckham? Need to cut him off and use him instead. Let's go for another round. ഷാറൂഖേ ഇന്ന് ഫുള്ള് ഊക്കാണല്ലോടാ. ഊക്കി വിട്ടിട്ട് പോയി. നീ പോയാ ഷാറൂഖ്? ഊക്ക് ബ്രോ, വേർ ആർ യു ബ്രോ? ഷാറൂഖ് ബ്രോ, നീ ആലോചിക്കടാ, കളി തോറ്റു. ഞാൻ 3 ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് ലീഡ് എടുത്ത് അവൻ 4 ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് തോൽപ്പിച്ചു. എന്ത് തേങ്ങയുടെ നടന്നത് എനിക്കൊന്നും മനസ്സിലായിട്ടില്ല. ബെല്ലിംഗം അതും സിമ്പിൾ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ട് അവൻ കളി ജയിച്ചിട്ട്. ഓ that's horrible bro. 6.73 mbps download. Oh, I think around minimum of 30 or 40 will be needed for playing eFootball.
There's a real expectant buzz in
Other
the
than
stadium,
that,
and
the
players
game
on the pitch are
fluctuates
raring to go
and buffering
any
occurs.
minute now.
You can play well in
There's nothing quite like match day,
eFootball
especially here.
using this
crowd doesn't
6.73
do ordinary,
mbps
and
download.
we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and
Kira,
physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Live will start in
Grealish.
8 o'clock.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's whipped it across. Gabriel gets it away. And the shot!
Shit. Live is
He has
8
kept it out
8 p.m.
Well, someone's
onwards.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out.
Okay bro, let's play friendly tomorrow. You just comment your ID bro, so
That's
I
put
can
paid
send
to a
your
promising move.
friend request.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a
Comment
good
your
way.
ID bro.
Rice. That is
Into
ended
pass
up in
or
no
man.
man's land. That's a sharp pass. Grealish. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vitinha. Valverde threads one in. Gabriel
Even
kept
defense
aware, and it is
kadatti
reclaimed easily.
vidundalloda.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good read.
എടാ ഇങ്ങനെ പോയില്ല അവന്റെ ആരെങ്കിലും മേത്ത് കൊള്ളുകല്ലോ.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And they've got rid. Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball.
എടാ
Son
ഇവൻ
Heung-min
മറ്റേതാടാ
picked out brilliant. Rummenigge!
ഇവൻ
It's in! The
Smart assist, huh?
breakthrough strike. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
വെറുതെ
I think it was
തൊടണതൊക്കെ
probably
പാസ്
past the
കൊണ്ട്
keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Sané. Sané stood his ground strongly. Shoots!
അടുത്ത ഗോള്.
It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
2
And
goal in a
that'll
row.
be the last act of the first half.
Actually, don't spend money on eFootball, bro.
And
No
the boss
use.
is going to be disappointed with
I
the
have
way
tried
his
that.
team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game.
Have some
And
chai
it's easier said than done.
For
as we
that
know.
50 rupees. That will be useful.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Bro, he's smart assist, using smart assist. Look at his pass.
Well, the
They
moans
pull
and
his
groans
pass.
from the stands now are very audible.
Sané, and he's running through, and Sané!
Another goal. അതെന്താ വാങ്ങിച്ചു കൂട്ടാലോ.
And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
I don't know, bro. Actually, I never.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here,
Oy.
Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
എടാ ഈ ഉണ്ട ഫോർമേഷൻ വെച്ചിട്ടാ. അവൻ കളിക്കണേ.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Cruyff coming on. A player of legendary status.
Next
Well,
is
just listen to the reception, Peter. I think
Rummenigge! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
not destroyed. I am
And we have
dead.
our very
He
first
killed
corner.
me.
And he can clear it away.
Look
And now
at
they can spring
this.
out of defence. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Look at this,
so
bro.
good from him.
Every pass misses.
Knocks it into space. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time
Hey,
is for
love
their
his pass,
next
Ada.
substitution. Maldini. Valverde. Milan finding their passes. And he's picked out the run. Skillfully cut out. And the shot! He scores!
Come his pass.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Sane. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Valverde. Spread it left. Now it's Maldini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have reclaimed it. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Look at the space here.
Maleri.
Baresi gets good distance on it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Sane carries the ball down the right. No, he's not getting past him there.
Come his pass.
Now it's Sane. He's got away. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan really could have done without
അതെന്താ
this.
കാണിക്കണ്ട പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് അവർക്ക് വയ്യേ.
Dida, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Actually, what's happening now? He's going for center.
Calm as you like.
എന്റെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് അനങ്ങാൻ പറ്റണില്ല.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
കണ്ട.
And yes, it's him again. Referee looks at his watch
Opponent is a good
and
player,
blows
bro.
his whistle.
He
Milan
just
have very little in the way of excuses here.
killed me. ഒപ്പോണന്റെ അലക്കി പോയി ഷാറൂഖ്. ഇതിന്റെ പോയിന്റ് കുറണ്ട. ഇന്ന് മൊത്തം 3 ദിവസാലോ. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നൂബന്യ. റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ഡൗൺ. Just change your phone, bro. That will be good. Costa Costa എവിടെയായിരുന്നു ഇത്ര നേരം? എടാ ഏത് ഫോർമേഷൻ ഇട്ടാലും മൂഞ്ചിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കാലോ ഷാറൂഖ്. Bro, just buy a good phone when you have the money. Four 1 2 3. മതിയാ? അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഒരു ഊമ്പം വന്നിട്ട് നൂബ് വന്നിട്ട് വേണ്ടില്ല ഏതെങ്കിലും ഇതിൽ ഞാൻ മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരുന്നെന്താ. ഏത് ഫോർമേഷൻ കളിക്കുക? എടാ ഇയാള് നല്ല മാനേജറാണ്, നോക്കാം. ഫ്രീ മൈ ഹയസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക്, ലെറ്റ് മി ചെക്ക്. എവിടെ യൂസർ? ദിസ് ഈസ് മൈ ഹയസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക് ബ്രോ. 35,188. Let's try this again. Wait a second. No, this is free manager. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നോക്കന്നെ. ഫാബ്രികാസ് വേസ്റ്റ് ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ്സ് സീ. Let's see, is he? Yeah, I bought him. That's why I told you, don't waste money. I have bought Mourinho for around 200 coins and 200 coins, 200 rupees I think. No use. That's why I told you to not bought Silvestri. If you have money, then you bought it. Center back illi Michael Angelo nada. No, this line is link up play, bro. When the DMF, a orchestrator player, when he got the ball, there should be a goal poacher on the front line. He would make a run for goal. It's called link up play. Yeah, sometimes for Mourinho, when you use a creative playmaker and a whole player, it is useful sometimes. This long ball counter, and you know that manager, which its name is Fabio Capello. For him, the players who use long ball counter, it's very useful.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
You should save coins, bro, and buy.
There's the whistle.
What's his name?
Well, now here's Adriano, quite
Pep
an
Guardiola.
enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that...
Oh no, what has happened here? Rummenigge is on his own.
ഞാൻ കളിക്കില്ല വെച്ച്
Good
വിട്ടതാടാ.
play by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, it's come to nothing. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with... And the shot!
I missed that goal because I think he was offline. So
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot.
ഞാനത് ഷൂട്ട്
expertly.
അമർത്തിയതല്ല, ഞാനത്
Way
ഒഴിവാക്കിയതാ
too good,
അവൻ
Peter.
ഓഫ്ലൈൻ
The keeper was
വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട്.
never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
ഡായിന്റെ
Oh,
ഡബിൾ
great
ടച്ച്
keeping.
വർക്കാണല്ലേ.
Snaffled out the danger.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Decent chance! And it's in!
This
And
time I missed the
lead
goal.
lost no
That was
time at
celebration
all.
ടാ.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
കുറച്ച് കൊണ കൂടി.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. He's got away. Baresi with the clearance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's there to belt
പ്ലേസ്
it away.
ഇല്ലടാ, നെറ്റിലാകേണ്ടി തോന്നുന്നു.
Isco is the team's great visionary.
Oh,
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
നെറ്റിലാകണ്ടാ.
It's a searching pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Rummenigge!
എന്റെ
And he
പൊന്നെ.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
Oh,
much more than
good.
that.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Costa Curta is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isco, a lot of space ahead of him. Gets his head on it! A really close shave and the last action of the first half.
എന്താ കാണിക്കണ എന്റെ
Argentina
ഷാറുഖ്.
were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
റുമിനിങ് സോപ്പി.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each.
വളരെ അവന്റെ അഡ്രിയാനൊക്കെ നോക്ക്. ഫസ്റ്റ് തന്നെ ആ ഗോൾ അടിച്ചാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു. കൊണ കൂടിയിട്ട് നെറ്റിലാകെ വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് ഒഴിവാക്കി വിട്ടു. അവനാണെങ്കിൽ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഇട്ടു.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. He's through here. And the finish!
Yeah.
Goal, Argentina!
Come back, baby.
Into the lead
Let's
once
go for
more.
a celebration.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
വെള്ളം കുടിക്കണോ
absolutely...
കാസിയാസ്?
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay
Cassius having a
focused
tea
at all
break.
times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in.
Ah, shit.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Salah. Mateus gets across to intercept that. And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Jordi Alba. An instinctive delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge, and he's got the beating of his man.
Foul.
Oh, he's got that all
Penalty.
wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
എടാ നോക്കിയ റൂമിനിങ് മരിച്ച്. റൂമിനിങ്ങിനെ കൊന്നു. മരിച്ചതല്ല, കൊന്നതാ. മറഡോണ ഈ കളിയിൽ കണ്ടിട്ടും കൂടിയില്ല കേട്ടാ. ലെഫ്റ്റെങ്കിൽ ലെഫ്റ്റ്, എവിടേക്കെങ്കിലൊക്കെ അടിച്ചു വിടാം. ഇവിടെ ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് നിർത്തിയാലോ?
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11.
To further improve their
Left
position
edge
of
in the
comfort.
Mohamed Salah.
നീ വെറും വാതാട്ടെ ഷാറൂഖേ.
Casillas somehow saves it.
നീ പറഞ്ഞോടത്തേക്ക് അടിച്ചേക്കണേ ലെഫ്റ്റിക്ക്.
Number 9. Maradona. Coming on.
അത് പിടിച്ചു.
Number 12.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 19. Johan Cruyff.
Roberto Carlos goes short.
Number 17. Roberto Carlos.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Casillas gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Isco.
അത്
Isco
Dribbling
unable to
in,
make it happen for all his good
no.
intentions. Oh, good looking ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. And he's found a way past. Oh, look at this. And he shoots!
എടാ
Really well taken goal.
ഒരാള് പിടിക്കാൻ പോണില്ല അവനെ.
That really is quite fabulous. All his
എന്തോന്ന്
own doing.
കളിയടാ.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
നല്ലൊരു എടാ നീ അവൻ പോയത് കണ്ട, ഒരാളവനെ പിടിക്കാൻ വരുന്നില്ല. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നില്ല വേറുമ്പോൾ ലാഗ് വരുന്നുണ്ട് ചെറുതായിട്ടല്ല വലിയ കാര്യം.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's
Real chance.
അണ്ണാക്കിൽ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് അവൻ്റെ.
Oh, it's in, and that has raised the roof.
അവനെല്ലാം അവൻ്റെ
It was
അച്ഛനെ വരെ
a
നമ്മൾ
great
തോൽപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina
അവൻ
take
ബസ്റ്റ്
what looks to be a
ഓടിയിട്ടുണ്ട് വന്നു
decisive
സ്റ്റെറിട്ടേ
lead.
വന്നു.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's
Long
still
goal
time
ആണ്
for a
പ്രശ്നം.
twist or two yet.
ആ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഇടാൻ ഇവർ തരണ്ടേ?
India have got it back and they'll have another go.
ഇത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
There goes the final
That's
whistle.
all.
Argentina pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have.
ഡാസലൊക്കെ വൻ വധം 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 കി ഊപ്പർ ഹേ. സെലിബ്രേഷൻ ഇടാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. അതാ ഒരു കളി കൂടി കളിക്കാം. തോൽവിയോ ജയമോ ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളി നിർത്താം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വേണ്ട, നിർത്തിയാലോ. കറക്കാരനൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ബന കറക്കണം വേണ്ട. കറവഹാലിന് എന്തൊക്കെയല്ലേ എഡ്ജ് ക്രോസിങ്. അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ബൈ. ഐ ആം സ്റ്റോപ്പിംഗ് ദിസ് ലൈവ്.